Yo, what's up? Khalil Shabazz here at Culture Corner. Yo, you know we rolling with S.P.E.K.T.R.U.M project. We out here and this is the segment. If you can turn up, then you can tune in.
I'm Israel Clifton, aka the Phantom C. If you can turn up, then you definitely can tune in.
It's Brother Kush Jones out here with Khalil Shabazz and Brother Israel. You know we rolling with S.P.E.K.T.R.U.M project. Trust me, if you can turn up, you can tune in.
Peace, what's going on everybody? Yo, we out here at Culture Corner, my comrades, and we sitting here building. You know, one of the things that came across, you know what I mean, our topic of discussion today is this issue that's going on at Parkside right now. This young brother, Ja'Cory Scarborough, being charged with rape. And don't get it twisted, we don't advocate rape. In fact, we totally against any kind of rape or any kind of forced sexual acts against anybody for any reasons. And if we find out about it, we gonna deal with it. You best believe that. But what we do understand is that situations happen where illegal lynching is taking place already, and you see it in the media. The media is blasting this brother out of control. You know what I mean? They posting up pictures from YouTube videos, and he's a part of a rap group. They posting up comments and stuff he made for Facebook because it's public domain. So you gotta be careful of that Facebook. But you know what I mean? It's going crazy, and they're setting up a situation where it's going to be impossible for this brother to receive a fair trial in this area, anywhere on the Eastern Shore. Because like Brother Real pointed out, shit, WBOC got reach of the whole shore. So he won't even be able to change his venue unless he went to Baltimore or something. And you know they're not going to let that happen. It don't go down like that, because he ain't got no money. You know what I mean? So he's a poor young black man, and we don't know whether he did something like they saying rape, or whether it was consensual. Either way, it was wrong, because you don't be having sex in school. You don't do stuff like that. You put yourself in the trick bag, you get jammed up. What you think about that, your brother Israel?
I think the situation goes back to, you know, a white supremacist hierarchy that's still in control, or trying to control. You know what I'm saying? Still on some, you know what I'm saying, trying to slave a brother out. You know, they got to build jails, they got to pack the beds, you know what I'm saying? It's all economical, you know, so it's all about the money, you know, and who better to, you know what I'm saying, pass the buck to than the low man on the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't got up yet, who's still surviving out here and can't be killed. Can't be killed, you know what I'm saying? I gotta reiterate that again, can't be killed. Because if they could have killed us, they would have did it a long time ago, you know?
How you feel about this situation?
I mean, man, like you say, man, the situation is, we as a people in the community, we don't know what happened with this young man in school, but it still seems like they want a public lynching. You know, like Brother Khalil said, man, you know, having sex in school, you know, you shouldn't do that. The situation was, I haven't really been into the situation, know what happened, so I could just basically say, you know, once it comes out, it comes out. You know, whatever happened, I hope it, you know, I hope the young man learns from this experience that happened. You know, because you know when you do something like this, it's completely not gonna be in your favor. Number one, you had sex in school. Number two, you're being claimed for raping a girl, so it don't look good for the young man. All I can say, man, is you know, I hope you learn from this lesson.
Every day niggas dying for nothing. Every day getting time for nothing. It's a new hood order. We gotta stay alive. Too many ways, too many traps, and it's on design.
If you can turn up, then you can tune in. Yo, we was out here, you know, we still out here building, and the issue of Winfield Fisher came up. And that's an issue that I'm really heated about, because it seems like the community is growing quiet and growing amnesia, you know, when it comes to this issue. Winfield Fisher was murdered by the Maryland State Police at the Maryland State Police Barracks after he went there to show a work order, after he had gotten a citation for getting his taillight fixed, and he went to show that he got his taillight fixed, and he ended up dead. You know what I mean? And there's no answers yet. The investigation's probably been going on for about a month and some change. You know what I mean? And no answers, no kind of documentation whatsoever. to say that any kind of action's been taken. What were the findings and the investigations? You know, so we got a real issue with that because we know that they're guilty of murder and they need to be charged with murder. If the police kill people in our community, they should be charged with murder because if one of us kills somebody in our community, we're gonna have every part of the law levied against us. So it's important that everybody reaches that same justice. So, you know what I mean? We about them having, you know, he should go to court. He should go on trial. You know what I mean? What you think, Brother Kush? How you feel about this issue?
I feel just like you, man, and the majority of the people that's inside of the community, man. This brother, man, just the pieces just don't add up to the whole investigation or how it went down, man. Like, no one expects to wake up in the morning and go get a work order for the car and then die, you know, going to get the work order. I do feel that the police are hiding something. And they're not letting the community know. So, you know, it's a sad day, man. You know, I feel sorry for the family, both sides, the officer's family and the people's family, because, you know, the family has to deal with them coming home, making them feel better about something that they think was right, was a legitimate kill or was within their rights to kill him. You know, and the man was unarmed at that. And I also feel that that if the community has to worry about going out and getting killed by the police, you know, we need to do something about that. You know, reach out to other counties, other states. You know, the brothers and sisters are going through the struggle just like us. I hope in the end that what really happened does come out because the community is supposed to know.
That's real. The community's supposed to know. You know, we definitely want to. We want to make sure that justice is real. You know, and it's impossible for justice to be real when situations like this are taking place and it's blatant inside our community. It's blatant. The police running rampant. They terrorizing our people, and nothing's happening to them. You know. So how you feel about the issue of police terrorism, brother?
You know what? I'm a second what you said, Brother Kush said. You know what I'm saying? I agree totally. That's what it is. Police terrorism. You know? We ain't never had a fair shake coming over here. The same people that brought us over here, they writing the same damn laws that disenfranchise us, that kill us in the street. You know what I'm saying? I think the police have too much power. I think they word is held as God and not the people. You know what I mean? I think I know we got a very serious problem on our hands. You know what I'm saying? When you can't walk the streets and even be at peace, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got a right to a peaceful assembly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a right to be a person no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's been a problem for a long time. And, you know, it was totally uncalled for a person. Just because he wears a fucking badge, excuse my language, just because he wears a badge, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean, his word is taking over another person's word when we all paying taxes out here, and I don't pay the police to protect me. I'm all right. My family is all right. My brothers are all right. You know what I mean? You know, it's off base, and the whole system is set up against us. You know what I mean? The deck is stacked against us, and we ain't gonna get further until we unite. And that's bottom line. We gotta unite. We gotta unite on common ground. You know what I'm saying? We gotta unite on common ground. That's peace.
That seems like a real viable solution to our problem. We first gotta have unity. Once we got unity, we can devise a plan that's gonna protect us all. But we at war. We've been at war for over 400 some odd years, you know what I mean? And it's time for us to realize that and come to grips with it and go ahead and do what is necessary to win. Because we can win, we gotta win. Justice for Winfield Fisher. Justice for all people that are victims of police terrorism and brutality. police murders and all extrajudicial killings. Justice for all the people, you know what I mean? Justice for all political prisoners held inside American concentration camps, you know what I mean? Because of what they represent. Justice for them all. And we gotta stand up. If you can turn up, you need to tune in.
Y'all niggas better wake up. It's a cold world. I'm being raised to be a rebel. I watch for all kinds of evil. We out to get it, but I'm taught to be on point. Sister won't
If you can turn up, you can tune in. We still here at Culture Corner. We got sister from the community, Sister Chrissy. You know what I mean? Tell us about what's going on inside your situation.
Yes, justice. We need justice for my 10-year-old son, Messiah, who was arrested by S.P.E.K.T.R.U.M, Salisbury City Police Department, for wrestling his 10-year-old friend in a field right around this corner on 2nd Street. Bullshit. They locked 2 10-year-old babies up, crying, saying we were playing, and then threatened to lock me up because I cussed them bitches out. Yes, I did. Honey, justice. That's what we need. 10 years old, going to jail for wrestling outside in the grass. Who does that?
Well, they trying to do it in our community, but we saying nah. You know what I mean? So it's important for you to know your rights. You gotta know your rights, you know what I mean? So we're gonna start holding things out here at Culture Corner. We're gonna be teaching people their rights. If you wanna know your rights, come on out here and learn them, because if you don't defend yourself against this beast will eat you up. They eating our babies up, and we're not gonna let them. Justice for Messiah. I think that's the perfect way to take this out. If you can turn up, then you can tune in. That's what's up. Culture Corner, Block United, Black Love Organization.